Everyone, welcome. I would like to call the Hammond Redevelopment Commission meeting to order on this Tuesday, September 17th. It is now 4:30. The meeting will begin. Can you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence after?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you, Commissioner, on that. Can we have a roll call on the commissioners?
Merrick,
Here.
Soto Presley, Kaspricki, Myricks,
Here.
Buckridge.
Here, for the record tonight, we have 3 present with 2 absent. Okay, number 3 is a declaration of conflict of interest. Number 4, communications.
None were received.
Okay, that brings us to number 5, our minutes dating August 6, 2019.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes for the Redevelopment Commission meeting for August 6, 2019.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for our minutes dating August 6, 2019. Is there any further questions or discussion on these minutes? Okay, roll call, please.
Merrick,
Yes.
Soto Presley, Kaspricki, Myricks.
Yes.
Buckridge.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes with 2 absent. Okay, number 6 is our homebound conditional forgivable loan approval. It looks like we might have 4 applicants.
Yes, Ms. Adriana Campos withdrew from the program. Ms. Laura Herrera informed me that she might not make it. She's at work. Ms. Letisa Bean is here. She was supposed to come to a previous meeting and she wasn't able to make it, so she's here today. And then we have Ms. Montserrat Hernandez.
Okay, so we've already approved Ms. Bean. She's just coming to a meeting. We got Ms. Campos withdrew.
Yes.
Okay, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to come out. You just want to introduce yourselves one at a time to the other commissioners here.
My name is Letisa Bean.
Okay. And you've already been approved. You're just coming back, correct?
Yes.
Okay. How did you hear about our program?
I actually went through my lender.
Your lender?
Yes.
May I ask who your lender was?
Her name was.
Company? No?
I'm trying to think of her name.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Okay. That's it. Next, please.
My name is Montserrat Hernandez.
And how did you hear about our program?
Actually, my mother and the homeowner and my lender.
Oh, okay. So, do you know who your lender is?
Yeah, Larry Padilla.
Padilla. I'm trying to think, who is that? I know it doesn't matter. I know the lender. So, but anyway, are you both first-time home buyers?
Yes.
Okay. So, I have no other questions. Mr. President, I make a motion for the approval for the homebound conditional forgivable loan approval for the 3 applicants, and we appreciate Ms. Bean coming. And if Ms. Herrera can't make it, we ask that she just comes to a future meeting.
Second?
Okay, well said. We have a motion and a second for our homebound conditional forgivable loan approval. Can we have a roll call, please?
Merrick,
Yes.
Soto Presley, Kaspricki, Myricks.
Yes.
Buckridge.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes, 2 absent. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You may be excused if you like. Okay, number 7 is an approval to reject all bids for the Columbia Tank project.
Members of the commission, what we're looking for here is a motion to reject all of the bids that were received for the Columbia Tank project. You'll remember, and I guess I could pull this up to give you the exact numbers, but the engineer's estimate was like $1.4 million, for that project, and the lowest bid was 1.9 something million. So it was 500,000 over the engineer's estimate. And then the next lowest bid was at like 2.4 million. So part of the issue was that we were trying to get this done yet this year, and we were crunching the timeline. So they can only paint for so long, and they can only do the welding work for so long. So that was one of the reasons we believe that the bids came in so much higher. So the plan was, additionally, there's a third item that caused them to be higher. There's a transformer that needs to be moved. So the water department has endeavored to move that transformer in the fall, and then we'd rebid it over the winter with work to start as soon as the spring thaw allows it, right? And then we'd be able to, because we want it done by the peak water season, which is probably starting in July. So we're looking for a motion to reject the bids that we've received and allow us to go out for bid in the winter.
So move.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any further questions for Attorney Westlaw? Okay, roll call, please.
Merrick,
Yes.
Soto Presley, Kaspricki, Myrick,
Yes.
Hawkridge.
Yes, motion passes. 3 yes, 2 absent, to reject all bids for the Columbia Tank project. Okay. Number 8's determination of compliance for Stay Bridge Inn at 7930-50 Cabela Drive with the plan for the Woodmark Gateway Economic Development Area. Welcome, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is James Yanakopoulos. I'm the attorney for the applicant, which is also the property purchaser, Amit Shah. Amit has the property under contract with Cabela's Wholesale, LLC. The proposal that we are tendering is to build a 4-story Staybridge Suites Hotel. It's approximately 89 rooms on the property, which is currently zoned C4. And the approximate construction costs are currently projected to total $5 million. At this time, it is anticipated that approximately 50 to 60 workers will be employed during the construction process, while approximately 25 workers will be employed after construction for the hotel operations. If you're familiar with the area, this area should be outlined in the drawings. I have colored GIS maps if anybody would like those printouts. But it's basically the lot that was recently re-subdivided as part of the Cabela's area. There's the Walmart, there's the Cabela's, and then there's some vacant property along the Calumet River, and there's anticipated to be some private driveways so that this commercial development can proceed forward. So I can hand anybody any GIS maps, but I think the documents should speak for themselves. I'd be happy to address any other questions or comments that the members of the committee may have. I also have with me the owner, projected owner, Amit Shah, and our engineer, Cole Helfrich, if anybody else would like to answer any of those questions that I may not be able to. So at this time, I concede the floor and see if you have any comments or questions.
Okay, no, thank you for the introduction, and I've looked it over, and we're going to bring up Mr. Brian Poland to give his overview of the project.
The Staybridge Inn is, as described by the presentation, is located in the Cabela's area along the Little Calumet River. We do have a pending subdivision of the property that will go before the Planning Commission. So the final address of this property has not been determined yet, but the lot, we're using the current lot's address, and that's why it's the 7930 through 50 Cabela Drive. The property is located in the Woodmark Gateway Economic Development Area, and this the EDA was created in 2005. The proposed hotel is going to be designed with a combination of stone, brick, and ephes. The site does not abut a public street. That is kind of an important issue for the subdivision process through the Plan Commission. And as well as the development plan that's going to go forward with the Plan Commission. The economic development plan has the goals and objectives, talks about making sure that development is compatible to the Cabela's and it is aesthetically and architecturally of high quality. The architecture of this building, while different, yet does rise to the quality of some of the previous developments that the Redevelopment Commission has determined compliant, meaning the micro-hospital to the north and the hotel that's to the west from a couple of months ago. So staff recommends that the Redevelopment Commission make a determination that the proposed development of the Staybridge Inn is in compliance with the goals and objectives of the Woodmar Gateway Economic Development Plan, subject to 1, the approval by the Plan Commission for the subdivision plat, the waiver, the final determination of the address, the development plan, and the final technical review. 2, approval of any variances by the Board of Zoning Appeals, and 3, recording of the subdivision plat.
Okay, Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion for the determination of compliance for Staybridge Inn at 7930-50 Cabela Drive with the plan for the Woodmar Gateway Economic Development Area, subject to approval of the Plan Commission for the subdivision plat waiver and final determination of address, the development plan, and final technical review. 2, approval of any variances by the Board of Zoning Appeals, and 3, recording of the subdivision plat.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any further questions or discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Merrick,
Yes.
Soto Presley, Kasperky, Myrick,
Yes.
Stockbridge.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes, 2 absent. Okay, number 9's determination of compliance with the redevelopment plan for the Marina redevelopment area for a Taco Bell, which will be located at 914 Indianapolis Boulevard.
Hello, my name's Nicoletta Scarlatus. I'm the architect, the project architect for my clients, Sanjeev Katau and Kareem Khawaja. We're proposing a 1-story Taco Bell masonry building, approximately 1,750 square feet, and we're here today requesting a determination of compliance. We believe that we comply with the redevelopment plan and the development agreement with Luke Oil companies. We've worked very closely with them in order to make sure that we comply with all of their requirements. I would invite my clients to speak on the job opportunities.
Sure.
The investment will be about $1.5 million for the store. We'll probably have between 20 and 30 full-time and 40 and 50 total employees, including part-time employees. We intend to stay open from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning. If there's any other questions or comments?
I like Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell's good. Normally, the store, does the lobby close at a certain time, and then the drive-through will probably stay open, I
Yeah,
assume?
typically.
We typically close around 10 o'clock in the lobby, and then we'll have the drive-through open until 1 o'clock
Okay,
for the safety of the employees.
sure. right, well, thank you. We'll bring Mr. Brian Poland up, another exciting project. We'll give his overview. Thank you.
Okay, this project is located in the Marina Redevelopment area. This is right next to the Starbucks, right up on Indianapolis Boulevard. We're all familiar with that. The lot that we're talking about was actually subdivided into these two lots where Starbucks took one part, and now we have a Taco Bell going on this part. And so that does present some integration of the traffic flow with the two being that close together. Oh, yeah, there's the microphone. I know I was talking, I just couldn't hear myself. So the project is located in the Marina Redevelopment area, and it also is subject to the development agreement that the Redevelopment Commission has with the Luke. As referenced by the petitioner, that I see a technical error in my staff report, but the Taco Bell is in compliance with the developers agreement with the Redevelopment Commission, and that a lot of the goals and objectives of the Marina Redevelopment District favor this type of development. So the recommendation is the proposed Taco Bell development follows the provisions of the 2013 amendment to the redevelopment plan for the Marina Development Area and the project developers agreement. Staff recommends that the Redevelopment Commission make a determination that the proposed Taco Bell project is in compliance with the 2013 amendment to the redevelopment plan for the redevelopment district, subject to, 1, the final engineering and technical review by the applicable city departments, and 2, approval of the final development plan by the Plan Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any further questions for Mr. Paul? Okay. Let's have a roll call then, please.
Merrick,
Yes.
Presley, Casperkey, Myrick,
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes with 2 absent. Thank you. All right, number 10 is an approval of the 8th Amendment agreement to purchase real estate for 628 Hoffman Street.
Members of the commission, if you look in your package, you will find an 8th amendment for the purchase agreement for the property located at 628 Hoffman Street. And I know that this was previously submitted for the 7th amendment, but we are working with Mr. Kelly. We were working with him on another project that he's working with in another part of the city. So now that that's moving forward at a good rate, we wanted to revisit this. So we were spending a lot of time working on another project, and now we want to get back with this one. But he's definitely trying to move the project forward. So he's just requesting a little more time, where the due diligence period would end at 6 p.m. on November 18th.
Mr. President, I make a motion for the approval of 8th Amendment agreement to purchase real estate for 628 Hoffman Street.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for the approval of 8th Amendment agreement to purchase real estate for 628 Hoffman Street. Can we have a roll call on that, please?
Merrick,
Yes.
Soto Presley, Casperkey, Myrick,
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes, 2 absent.
Thank you.
Thank you. That brings us to number 11, reports. Ms. Africa Tarver, you're up again if you'd like to share anything.
No report at this time, but I believe Ms. Lewis has something that she would like.
Yes, Ms. Herrera was able to get off work.
Oh,
Here.
okay.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
I was working.
Okay.
So, Ms. Herrera, how did you hear about our program?
Pardon me?
How did you hear about our program?
I think my friends tell me about it, and a lot of people tell me about it. So I'm contact to this lady, and she say, yes, you can enjoy it, and I try my best to get them.
Okay, are you a first-time home buyer?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Well, you already know we already approved it. We just want you to come in, and you've come in, so
Thank you so much.
if you have questions for us,
No,
congratulations.
you're just gonna be with me and my buddy and the day when I got my house.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
you.
you. Congratulations.
Okay, we'll move to number 12 then, our bills, register of claims.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to pay the register of claims, beginning with claims dated 8/14/19 and ending with claims dated 9/12/19. Claim number R 57817 through R 57924.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for the register of claims dating August 14th, 2019 through September 12th, 2019. That's claims R 57817 through claim R 57924. Is there any questions or discussion for staff on these claims? Okay, roll call on the claims.
Merrick,
Yes.
Little Presley, Casperky, Myrick,
Yes.
Poppers.
Yes, motion passes 3 yes with 2 absent. Number 13, new and unfinished business. Okay, looks like there's none at this time. Brings us to number 14, public comment. If anybody like to come forward, you may do so now. You have 3 minutes. You can speak. Okay, public comment closed. Brings us to number 15.
Mr. President, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
I have a motion and a second. Can you all signify by aye?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned.